Another day, another destiny. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I've...
Can he do it? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Hasabe. Fine cross into the middle. Under pressure, can he finish? Now a decent position. Not an easy ball to trap, in all fairness. Ivanov. Oh. David. Has a go. Really good diving save. And he's fired over the corner. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Can they get in behind them? He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Ogawa. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, a tremendous block. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be threatening. An attack full of promise. It might still be problematic. Played into the box. Well, the assistant referee had the flag up.
Well, he's only got eyes on the ball, so he's just strayed offside there.
Oh. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Ivanov. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And playing it through. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Delivering it. And clears the danger. And he read it well, intercepting it. And now Henry. Mohamed. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Oh. Hasabe. Crossing opportunity. The verdict is offside here. Good distribution. Could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who who's going to get on the end of it. Not really the ideal clearance. Now what can they do from here? Timely intervention. Hasebe. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And a useful cross. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Ogawa. Davison. Ogawa. David. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Hasebe. Swift ball into the area. And possibilities in the centre. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Just spot on with that challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Ogawa. David. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, this looks useful. Was it a great clearance? Well, they survived the attack. Ogawa. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He's got to score! Oh, a tremendous block. Chance to put them in front. Oh, strong hand on the ball. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. This could be troublesome. Firing it in. No degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well, that's not watertight defending. Can he put them in front? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. It might be on for them. And it's whipped in early. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ogawa. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, at first glance, you'll think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. the flank into the area. And the danger's still on. It's opening up for them. Can he do it to take the lead? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. 30 minutes to go then. Oh, surely. A goal! A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Will it happen live on EA TV? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Atletico regaining possession. Promising position, this. A deft clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. Beautifully weighted ball. And under pressure, that was a fine play. On the ball, Yamaguchi. An alert intervention. And Lee. Akpan. Here's Lee. Kang. And a threatening looking ball. He could profit, you know. Decent looking pass. Ogawa. Clean challenge. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, he failed to get it away properly. That's a lovely ball. Can he put it in? Watered by the post. And a time for cool heads.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Yamaguchi. Atletico have it once again. Could be threatening. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, this looks promising from the Ducks' point of view. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Forced into the penalty area. And then came the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Kaya. Determined defending. And they have possession again. David. Crossing possibilities. Can't miss, surely. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And it's the turn of the Ducks now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Akpan. Kang. And putting paid to the danger. That's a good-looking pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh. Ogawa. Cool. A matter of keeping his composure. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Kajmarek. Options in the middle. No, high quality defending. He'll take this on. Terrific block. attacking move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half with the Ducks behind. Can they turn this match around? The cross is on. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And back with Kang. Incisive pass. It might be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And threading it through. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Atletico might be able to cash in here. That's not a bad ball. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Kajmarek. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Kaya. Chance to cross. It looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Trying to open them up. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a no-nonsense clearance. Promising pass. Can he get them level? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. So half an hour remaining. Or can they open up the defence here? Can he put them in front? Just couldn't get it through. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Kang. It might be on for them. Oh, big opportunity. He's got to score. Marvellous anticipation. David. Effective challenge. Ogawa. Back now to the goalkeeper. Ogawa. Ko. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Now, will the cross work out for them? And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Atletico have it back. Ogawa. Kang. Well, there to intercept. Encouraging this from Atletico. But nothing comes of it. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Yamaguchi. A very timely interception. Atletico being afforded too much room. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Opportunity for victory, perhaps. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Medina. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Good through ball. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Feeding it through. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, they're showing great energy here, and that's being matched by the fans. What an atmosphere.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be... a new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. All the action is live with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Can he put it away? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A corner will ensue. And he's fired it against the post. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? Wall. Macaroni. It's a short one. Edu. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Davison. Given away by the Bears. A very effective pass. Across, lacking guile and accuracy. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Decent position. Just cutting off the supply. And defensive play to be applauded. And Paulsen in possession. Nice looking pass. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. It looks promising. A deft clearance. Wall. Macaroni. Wall. Antonio. Could be threatening. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Atletico showing good width, but the danger averted for now. Cutting it out. nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Poulsen. And Poulsen in possession. Perfect challenge. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So 2-0 now. This looks promising from the Bears. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. David. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Poulsen. Acres of space for the Bears out wide. Now will the cross work out for them? Not messing around with that clearance. This looks more than decent. Well, he was able to make amends. Promising looking ball. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. And no more time left in this first half. We're at half-time here at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. So back in business. The Bears didn't really hit the high notes in the first half. How will they respond now? Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, he has the measure of his man. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. David. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. Played into the centre. Was it a great clearance? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Macaroni. And Poulsen in possession. Edu. Determined defending. Oh. Macaroni. Atletico with the ball once more. Has to be just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Minutes left for play. Atletico unable to retain possession. Now possibilities in the centre. Wasteful again in possession. David. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Given away by Atletico. Might work out.
That was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. 20 minutes to go. Ogawa. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Cutting in. Really vital interception here. Ogawa. Beautiful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Macaroni. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And pressing from the front. Macaroni. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Decent position. It comes to absolutely nothing. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Looking ball. Did well to clear it away. Well, space space to attack here for the Bears. A good and fair challenge. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, 3 wins in a
Real chance. Oh, he's lost possession. He's blocked it. Can he take advantage? Throw-ins given. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Defensive judgment. And a good take under duress there. Ogawa. Atletico might fancy the chances from this position. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Really good challenge. Couldn't get it through. Now with Maldini. Oh, this looks useful. A fine block. And winning it back. He continues his run. A disappointing end to the move. Ogawa. Must score! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? It's with Mina. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Kemp. Delivered into the box. And problem solved for now. That's a good-looking pass. No-nonsense clearance. This looks more than decent. So, a corner here. And the short option preferred. Takes the shot. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Might really be able to trouble them here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kemp. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could play it in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh. Now with Henry. Ogawa. It's a perfect challenge. Tepsi. Kemp. Nice looking pass. Tepsi. Very comfortable when in possession. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And an effective clearance. Determined defending. Maldini. Feeding it through. What a save.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
That's a good-looking ball. And he takes on the shot. What a commitment to defending. Well, that's splendid play. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. with Maldini. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Maldini. Oh. And the Kings with the ball again. Now with Maldini. Might be able to set up the chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. David. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. Dangerous looking attack. Spot on with that tackle. Possession regained by the Kings. No nonsense clearance. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And maybe scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, surely. He's blocked it. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. That's a lovely ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
And teammates around him. Now the attack fizzled out. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Boadu. Nicely cut out. Chance to finish. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And clears his lines. Targets available, cross comes in. A decisive clearance it was. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Excellent ball over the top. Decent position. Delivering it into the box. Well, that's clear. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Has someone to play it to. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. And I think the threat has been averted. A very good tackle. Oh. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, in the closing stages, and the Kings have it all to do, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Tepsi. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Down by a goal, this could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football.
record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it's a quality pass. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Cross blocked. So the corner played into the box. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And the danger is averted. And nicely over the top. It might still be problematic. And a time for calm on the ball. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Can they get in behind them? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And White. Chance to play it in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And the cross goes in. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Advantage played. Ogawa. And cutting it out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Decent position. And sloppy in possession. Ogawa. Can he play it in? Throw-ins given. Oh, vital interception. Putting it in. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Ogawa. Davison. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. What can they produce on the flank? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Here's White now. Couldn't keep it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Passing it through. Oh, that is a superb save. So the corner played into the box. Smuggled away. Oh, moving it nicely. It did look on for them, but not to be. Could cross it in here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So back underway here into the second half. Sommer with it. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Oh, this looks useful. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Suzuki. Davison. David. Good looking move. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Corner for Atletico. Can they make it count? And there's the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. What a commitment to defending. The danger is still there. Will it happen for them? Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Delivering it. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And White. Intercepted effortlessly. This attack looks highly promising. He got in the way of that cross. That's a good-looking pass. Not the best clearance. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Chance then for 3-2. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes it a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Zola. Decent position. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Oh. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chances on. And nicely parried away. It has to be, surely. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Here to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Oh. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded. 20 minutes remaining. Well, they have the ball once more. And possibilities here. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Promising attack, this. They will level it. Brilliantly blocked. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. A very good tackle. Good idea. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Minutes left for play. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Crossed in there. And the problem not completely solved. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And there's the delivery. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. And does well to keep it in play. And a good tackle. This could be the equaliser. Just wanted to get it out of there. A delivery towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. On the attack in the closing phase. This looks promising. Is this the moment? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart has... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for club's match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, surely! Tremendously strong in the tackle. Atletico being afforded too much room. And he might profit here. Off the pass and back in play. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt. Oh, what a start to the game, that.
And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. And did his job defensively. Making progress. Opportunity to go ahead. There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the old boys? That's what they need. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Well, no way through. A real attacking intent shown by the old boys. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. And he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Has eyes for goal. And no problems at all for the keeper. And a tidy challenge. It's opening up for them. He's given us away. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Well, possibilities in the centre. And this to level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Really good challenge. But he's certainly not alone. It might be on for them. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. David. Well, what can they produce on the flank? Real chance! Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. David. Intelligent threaded pass here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And nicely over the top. And the defensive intervention there. Might Davison. Really closing him down. Really important tackle. And passing it through. And the keeper has possession of it. Crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Arango with it. An effective challenge. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired!
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Delivering it. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. And in the right position to read it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And teammates around him. What a commitment to defending. And whipped into the box. Oh, so near, off the post. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? And possibilities here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Decent position. Must be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And the old boys with the ball again. Really sound defending. Thomas. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a good-looking pass. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
On to Henry. Oh. And taken away. He won the ball. Crossing into the middle. In position. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Now a decent position. Has left a bit to be desired. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Not the pass he had in mind. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh. Teammates available. Can he finish this? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. 20 minutes to go in this one. Atletico regaining possession. It's there for him. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And back with Thomas. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And the cross into the middle. And the danger's still on. And fired against the crossbar. Real defensive Brazilians. The verdict is offside here. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. It's a neat move. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And playing it through. Penalty has been given here. And the upshot of it all is a sending off too.
Well, it was certainly a penalty all day long. A sending off, I'm not quite so sure.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. And a tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, this is looking promising. But stout defending when it mattered. Plastered away. Oh, moving it nicely. Brilliantly blocked. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Breaking at pace. That's a good-looking ball, but not quite what was needed, and really thought they were going to open up the defence. Good ball control. And the referee has given them a corner. They take it short. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Oh, good save. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.